We're heading to Seaview, Washington. Getting propane can always be a stressful situation. And this is our first sunset over the Pacific Ocean.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun. I'm just gonna drive.
Well, we're packing up and we're leaving Mount Vernon Thousand Trails. Been here for almost 3 weeks, and it's been a wonderful stay. The weather has been perfect. Temperatures in the 70s the whole time we were here. At night goes down to the 50s. It's just perfect weather. But yeah, we're packing up. We're heading to Seaview, Washington, which is down by the coast. So we're going to be right on the beach. We're going to be there for 4 nights, and we're going to explore that area of Washington. We're a little bit sad to leave because this is next to where my son and daughter-in-law live, and we got to spend a lot of time with them, and we're both a little sad to be moving on because we miss them so much. But hopefully we'll get to see them in the fall when they come out to Massachusetts for a visit, and we'll be there at the same time. But it was a wonderful visit. Thank you, Kyle and Jess, for putting up with us for 3 weeks. And let's get packed up and get on the road. This is a much sought after site because it's got full hookups. So we want to be off of here as soon as we can because I'm sure there's somebody waiting to pull into this site. Getting propane can always be a stressful situation. You never know what you're going to get. We walked in, we said we'd like to get some propane. They said they'd send somebody out. We've been sitting here for 5 minutes and nobody showed up. And we're hoping that when they get here, they'll actually fill the tank that's in the RV.
So you're right, it's a one-way. So do you want me to detach the Jeep, or do you want to give it a try?
I'm going to give it a try.
Okay, but worst case scenario, you're blocking the entire operation here. Okay, so I have faith in you, George. I'm gonna go check where that attendant is.
Take it between 2 huts. We're hoping that will be a little quieter. We'll see. What do you think?
I think it's really tight, but I think we got all the space we need. And a little shade.
And a little more private, I think.
That's why I asked for recommendations. And he was just like, you want to be between two cabins? Try this one. And I was like, yeah. Between two cabins usually makes it a little bit more roomy, less invasive, I feel. So yeah, this is good.
Yeah, we kind of gotta get by.
Are you going to be a while or?
Well, we've left Mount Vernon, Washington, and we made it to the west coast of Washington. We're on the Pacific Coast Highway, and we just we're staying a couple of nights here at Long Beach, Thousand Trails.
In Seaview.
In Seaview, Washington.
Yeah.
And we're
Beautiful.
yeah, we're right on the beach. It's about a 300-yard walk from the campground to the beach. And this is our first sunset over the Pacific Ocean.
It is. It's beautiful.
And it is gorgeous.
It's chilly though.
Yeah.
It's chilly.
Yeah,
it's windy and cool.
Yeah.
So it's definitely.
Yeah, I don't think it got much above 65 today, which is fine with us. But
Yeah. But now we're on the beach and it's night and
Yeah.
the sun's going down. It's
windy.
It's windy.
So,
It's cool. Yeah.
But
But
it
great.
is a beautiful sunset in a beautiful part of the country.
It is. It is. I love it.
This morning's walk doesn't disappoint.
Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. It's like wooded, paved. There's mountains in the background and the ocean.
Yeah,
There's so much going on.
it is. It's beautiful.
So this is an 8-mile path going through Seaview, Washington. It's gorgeous.
It is. It's perfect. I mean, the weather, temperature is perfect.
Yeah.
It's sunny. Temperatures around 61, I think, when we left the RV. It's just beautiful.
And we're expecting a bonus at the end of the walk, which is what we always enjoy. It's not a waterfall. It's not a 360 scenery. It's a lighthouse. So hopefully in another mile, we'll come up on this lighthouse and enjoy the reward.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll see. It might be a little bit further than that.
Who knows, but we need a walk. We haven't walked in a couple of days, which is very unusual for us.
Yeah.
We're usually very good about walking every single day.
Right. Yeah, when you travel, and we had a travel day yesterday.
It was a long one.
Yeah, and it was a long travel day.
Yeah, we had to get up early and get going early, so we didn't squeeze in a walk. And by the time we got here, we were hangry. lighthouse, George. It's been 2 3/4 miles.
I know.
We still have to walk back.
I actually didn't know we were walking to the lighthouse this morning.
Oh, well, I guess maybe a little communication would have helped. But yeah, it was to be our reward at the end of the walk.
Right ahead.
Yeah, right. That's what we said half a mile ago. So, George, here's an interesting story. So typically, women cared for the families in the homes while the husbands tended to the lighthouse. But Mabel Bretherton was the only female keeper at North Head that did both jobs single-handedly.
Wow.
She was a mother of 3 and a widow to a lighthouse keeper. And she served here from 1905 to 1907. No man ever did that, and probably never could.
Yeah.
But she did.
So today's our last full day here in Washington State.
Oh, it's so nice here. I don't want
It
to
is
leave.
beautiful, but we're staying on the coast and we're going into Oregon tomorrow.
It sounds like we're going to an even nicer place.
Yeah, it might be an even nicer.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I can't
But
wait.
today, I think today's adventure. I think we're going to go for a little Jeep ride on the beach.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
I just want to go eat somewhere. I'm
yeah,
starving.
yeah, we've been busy planning all day and we didn't get a chance to eat yet. So
Yeah.
we're going to go find a bite to
So
eat.
there's a little downtown area, from what I can tell online, little downtown area, and there's this restaurant that I want to head up for some seafood.
Yeah.
And then maybe we can just walk around. I'm not sure what to expect, but then we can go.
Yeah.
I'm excited about going on the beach in the Jeep. That'd be fun.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
why don't you
let's
come
go.
along for the ride?
Let's go. I'm hungry. Gonna go and put your feet in that water?
I am.
You're crazy. I'm all set. I can see I saw it.
Yeah, it's a bit chilly out.
Well, what's the temperature? It's 62.
62 and it's windy. So
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, it is chilly. I can't even imagine what the water's like, but you have at that.
There are people swimming
They're children. They're crazy.
and a crazy dad. I guess.
Oh, good. I'm glad somebody's with them, actually.
That's
but
pretty cool. Last time we drove on the
cool.
beach.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Well, we do it in St. Augustine in Florida.
We did it in St. Augustine, but that was years ago.
It was, but you can still do it in St. Augustine, is my point. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Miles and miles of beach. The sign said this is the longest beach in the world, but
That reminds
it's an
me
exaggeration,
of
I
the
think.
sign like on an elf. Best
Yeah.
World's best coffee.
Right.
World's longest beach. I wonder. I'll have to look that up to verify.
It's pretty cool. Very nice. While exploring the town of Seaview, we learned that this is the location where the Lewis and Clark expedition ended. So we set out to find the pine tree William Clark marked to commemorate the expedition. Lewis and Clark set out on their expedition from 1804 to 1806 to explore and map the newly acquired Louisiana territory and to find a practical route to the Pacific Ocean.
Is that the original tree, George?
I tend to doubt it, but
I hope it says.
when I look at it, I'll be able to tell.
Oh, yeah?
It says, please keep off tree. Well,
They're calling it a tree.
yeah. I don't think pine trees live that long or last that long.
Well, did they know enough to preserve it 200 years ago?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It looks pretty authentic.
It does, but it looks like it's got green growing out of it, so I gotta assume that that's
Okay,
just
where's the carving?
a bronze
Petite.
casting of it, maybe.
It's over here.
William Clark. November 9th.
November 19th, 1805. Curtis. See. It's you states, what does it say?
You state.
You state. There's your research, George.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but it would have been kind of cool if it was the original tree, right?
Yeah, we knew that it wasn't because a pine tree just can't last that long. And how would they have the wherewithal to salvage that tree?
Right.
And yeah, no, it didn't make sense. But hey, nice little monument.
Well, we're all packed up and we're getting ready to leave Washington State. What a wonderful time we had here. Our next stop is Oregon, and we're going to be staying in Pacific City, Thousand Trails. Again, this one is right on the beach, so we're looking forward to that. We'll be there for 3 nights, and we're looking forward to just some beach time and relaxing. But Washington is no joke. It is a wonderful place to visit. So we're packed up. We're going to get on the road. We're going to stop at a Walmart and maybe a Costco to resupply. But other than that, we're just hoping for a nice, pleasant drive down the 101.